Hey guys, welcome to Roll for Adventure, episode 26. I'm going to get straight into it, but I wanted to say that, as you've probably seen, there's been a lot of artworks popping around. Leave comments on what scenes you might want to see drawn or just want to see brought to life. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. You began the last leg of your journey towards the Druidic settlement, sending some of the guardsmen back to the city to send word, and continued on with the legionnaires that are with you. Partway through that trek towards the village, moving past the withered trees and rotted grass that litter this part of the forest, you began to hear crashing, thunderous noises coming from the path, and eventually saw a troll stumble out in front of you, arrows whizzing from the tree line. After a brief scuffle, you became acquainted with the individual that had been described to you, with the oak mask carved with antlers that had been protecting the woods. Yinlen, the youngest of the druidic elders of the Bloom Grove. She gave you some information that her mother, one of the other elders, and Garvia, the final elder, had been corrupted by nightmares that they believed to be truth, and that their recent actions are on behalf of what reality they now believe. You tracked in the direction of the village, eventually happening upon an archway, usually adorned with bright, colorful flowers twisted into the vines. You instead saw, latched to the edge, strewn across vine, the now corpse of Ronald. A word engraved in his chest, "Stay out." And yet you pushed forward into the village, Strider, taking a moment to track his fiendish friend that he had let loose the day before. And you have a path to follow, winding through the central street of this druidic settlement, log cabins and houses built twisted into trees, the fungal growths growing from buildings and where flowers used to bloom, big red mushroom caps that are growing into the logs, and the slight bioluminescent fungus that litters the ground in places. As you all enter in a slightly somber mood, what is the course of action?
Weren't we following a glowing orb?
We saw it go yeah.
We're currently tracking the closet.
Oh yeah. Do we have to do what?
How is the trail?
I've got about an hour roughly still of being able to track it.
Alright.
So it should be somewhere nearby. Alright. I kind of address towards the Legionnaires and Mystery Archer.
Yeah.
I know that all of you have most likely worked with Yorna before, or potentially similar tactics. However, where we are now is more deadly than probably any place you guys have been. And in a sense, we're fighting in what I would call my type of terrain. So if I say anything, do listen. Because that could be the change of life or death.
Of course.
I agree with this. Heed Strider's words. He knows what he's doing.
On that note, I go up to each one. I'm going to start with the silver wyvern. Someone might want to write this down. I'm going to say out loud.
Sarah?
Yeah. I'm going to give everyone a number. And if we ever communicate or get lost, you have to say that number before you communicate to anyone. There's a chance we could be working with people that could transform into others. So we want to be confirmed.
All right.
And to the silver Saren, I'm going to say one out loud, but tap her twice.
Okay.
To give her two. I'll go up to...
But we see you tapping her, so we know it's two? Okay.
But I'm making it so, like, only us and, like, a close call can see it.
Yeah.
I'm then going to go to the orc.
Gavin.
And I'll say 2, and I'll tap him 3 times. I will then go to Daria. And I will say 4, and I'll tap her 3 times.
Oh,
Wait.
Gavin's already 3.
4 times. Wait, no, 5 times.
Okay.
Then I will go to Lily. And I'll say 6, and I'll tap her once. And I then will go to Yorna and say 7, and tap 8 times.
Why do I get 8?
I don't have any more lower numbers.
Yeah, 4.
That's alright. Then I go over to Mystery person, who I think shared their name.
Yeah, Yinlin.
Yin.
Or Yin. Yeah.
Yin, 9, and I'll tap her 6 times.
Very well.
And what is
Myself.
your designation?
10, and I'll tap myself 11 times.
My God.
What was so excessive? Alright.
Well, this is a system.
Yeah, well, they're tricky and have no idea what tactics they might use. And there's a potential that they can hear everything, so. Alright, follow me. And I will kind of reactivate my eyes and try to follow the track.
Totally.
Hunter's Mark.
If I recall, you rolled pretty good on that at the end of the session.
2,000.
2,000! What's your plus?
2,000.
Amazing.
You rolled a 0.
Yeah, that's still fine.
Yeah. All right. Moving through town here, you continue to see those houses, those cabins, trees growing up through buildings and around them. You can see this still quite well maintained gravel path through town, but it is dotted on the edges with murky puddles of almost swampy water. Some of the trees having lost their leaves, and where there were once flowers, you can see large red-cap mushrooms and blue bioluminescent fungus. Is there anything anyone's doing as you're walking through?
I just wanted to grab Yin's ear for a moment. I saw your arrows and a few creatures before we met up with you. There was also fire on the back of the creature, I think. Did you have fire capabilities, or?
I have some limited druidic magics.
That makes sense why you were able to fight off the one that needed to be burned.
Is there any sign as we're walking of, like, people?
Give me a perception check. And anyone else that's keeping an eye out can as well.
Mostly, like, the citizens, I suppose, of Bloom Grove.
Yeah.
Woo-wee!
I believe I got a
Dude, that's a 24.
Nice.
15.
23.
That's right. It is eerily quiet. not only do you not hear people, but there is no birds, no forest life. Every so often you'll see like a bird up in a tree, but it is kind of, as you'd noticed before, kind of stagnant, stationary, not very lively.
I was gonna say, are they anything like the birds that were watching us the night before?
24?
Yeah.
They don't seem to be actively paying attention to you, but they're just kind of like sitting in place, looking around like they're waiting for something.
Weird.
I'm gonna grab a potion, down it, and I'm gonna use primeval awareness.
Yeah.
And that lasts a minute.
That gives everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You get...
Sam, bro.
And that's 1 mile.
You get... Fiend, obviously. You get Fae. And... something that still strikes you as Fae, but has almost a like celestial-ish energy to it. But it's still reading as a Fae signature, just a little different.
Okay. Can I tell if the fiendish energy I'm sensing is devil or demonic-ish in nature as well?
Heavily demonic.
Heavily demonic.
Diamonds.
There are definitely fays and demons around nearby somewhere, so keep on guard. Some sort of celestial fae, apparently. I don't really understand what that is, but maybe it's a stroke of good luck if we kind of hope for. So just be prepared for anything.
As Strider's talking,
No.
what were your perception checks from earlier?
23.
24.
24. As Strider's talking and addressing the group, you watch behind one of these cabins, just like a shadow kind of move, like over the building, something tall kind of moving around this lanky-looking figure.
Oh. I pointed out. What do you suppose that is?
Is it gone? Didn't I catch it?
Give me a perception check. Take advantage.
That one just tumbled off your
That
hand.
was a weird roll. That's 24.
24, nice.
Hey.
You kind of glance over where Yorna's pointing, and you can see there is something kind of slowly moving behind one of these buildings. This very unnatural movement about it, like putting a hand on the roof and just kind of pushing past, looking around, surveying. It appears to be taller than the ogres that you've fought, maybe like 15 feet tall, lanky looking but slightly muscular creature. Big long neck that cranes out in front of it with this almost vulture-like face and beak.
Can we not?
And from its back you can see kind of folded in the darkness as it has these big wings that are tucked in behind it as it's just patrolling and looking around.
There's a demon around here.
We all need to start sneaking now.
Okay.
Let's go behind these buildings and I lead us to the other side.
Who had the pass without a trace?
Yeah.
Yinlan still has that up.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, we'll stealth
Okay.
him.
Can I get a group stealth check then?
Yeah.
That's a plus 10 from him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
27.
Okay.
16.
33.
33?
Each of you roll again for me for your Legionnaire troop.
Me as well.
Each of you roll again for me.
Yeah.
Including plus 10?
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
28.
13.
As you all scurry in, kind of tuck in off the road a little bit, one of your party make a bit of a noise. You see this thing's head turn.
No.
Kind of looks in your direction. starts kind of not noticing where you are, but kind of shifts its patrol to your side of the road.
All right, let's get a move on quietly. I think it's trying to find us.
I got an idea. Follow me.
Okay.
When he gets to our side, so I assume there's a street. He was on the side, and we went to the side.
Yeah, and there's like houses on both sides.
Once he comes over to the side, we're gonna loop and go to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did my
You're gonna
dance.
run across?
Yeah.
Make another group stealth check then, please.
Yay!
Okay.
32.
Okay.
Oh, it's cracked. Come on. Okay, good. 24 for Yorna.
Natural one? Okay. Can each of you roll again for your Legionnaire trick?
Surely a nat 20 to
I
make
tripped
up
and
for
fell.
it. Come on. Oh, I am so sorry, guys.
Another unnatural 20.
Okay.
A nat 1.
24.
2 nat ones?
Yeah.
That's not good.
That was a 30 and a 24.
We both tripped
Yeah,
and fell.
but it's a critical failure.
Well, that's 2 failures per 1. Inland didn't do too hot.
No.
As you are all like scurrying across the road, again, this thing kind of head up, kind of looking around as you scurry across gravel behind another building. Reaches out to its side, and you see it like wraps its hand around like a nearby half-dead tree and just
What? You kind of dead?
it just starts kind of like patrols out to the center of the road and just is like actively looking out.
Can I tell if it's demonic or fae?
This thing is heavily demonic.
Okay. I'll like to hunter sense it.
Yeah.
Resistance, immunities,
Um,
and vulnerabilities.
It is resistant to cold, fire, lightning, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons, and is immune to poison. And with your hunter's sense, I'll say you recognize this as a Vrock.
Oh,
Hell is a rock.
I got it. Well, okay. All right. We need to. So if we're on this side, can we just keep going that way until we hit like the edge
Yeah, you can
possible
keep
and
shifting
just
through.
start like
Yeah.
wide in it? Because this is a proper demon,
Oy.
resistant to mostly everything that we want to save. So we'd have to find it without using a lot of our things.
I would rather pass on that.
Yeah. All right, we start doing a wide.
As it's standing there in the middle of the road, you watch it kind of just push over to another set of buildings and just opens its mouth, and you see this like cloud of spores erupt in its space. It just kind of looks around, kind of pushes back off that building and back over to the other side where you no longer are. You all just barely sneak out of its range and slightly further into the village.
Yes.
What are we doing now?
How much has that deviated us from the trail that you're following?
Can I try track and see how far the closet is?
Give me another survival check with advantage.
Ooh.
24.
24. All right. Takes you a while, kind of trying to get a bit of a bead closer to that main street without getting too close, and eventually get enough distance that you're comfortable pulling back in a tiny bit closer, and eventually begin to see marks where it's run down the street and start to get that scent, that smell of cold, wet stone.
By the way, and I flip through my book.
Oh yeah, tell us what the rock was.
That creature's name's it's a rock. However, I would judge it as the same strength as the night hag herself.
What?
And that's just roaming around here?
Yeah, and I think, and I don't have the details written, but I'm just going to assume based on what it says and what I saw, I think that spore move stuns people.
Alright, so let's steer clear of that.
Yeah, so if he does that get the hell out of there, or else you'll be stuck.
All right, everyone, take that information in. And I think we should keep going and follow your lead.
Yep, I've got his scent. I start leading.
Yeah. Pushing a bit further into the village here. The building's getting more and more almost rotted looking. Like they've been here a lot longer than they have unmaintained. You can see the fungal growths within the forest and on the buildings getting a little more dense as you get closer to the center of town. I'm going to try the speaker again.
We just left the horses right at the front.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Cool.
And the
I
guards
just-
would have taken some of them as well.
I just want to state that I put Rogue on, like, I did what we did that one time. And like episode
Tied everyone
3.
to him.
Yeah, tied everyone to him. So he leads them if shit goes wrong.
The leader horse.
The leader horse, nice.
All right.
And if I find out Rogue dies while we're gone, this will become a scorched earth campaign.
Oh.
Good to know, good to know.
Heads up, just heads up.
Jacob's like, okay, don't kill the horse.
Well, I'm... if you insist.
You about to turn into
Scorched
John
earth
Wick.
sounds great. Oh, I would.
Huh?
About to be John Wick.
Yeah.
If
Sorry,
Rogue
but-
dies.
Yeah, actually.
Don't kill the horse.
I'm kind of scared of that. Let's really make sure we guard Strider's horse.
Don't worry, he's got 144 hit points.
Jesus.
No.
Wouldn't that be good?
Gonna say that's a meaty horse.
Yeah, level 20 horse.
Level 20 horse. His
Oh.
bite attack, 86.
We should give him a class.
Oh, can you? Surely.
No, he's a horse.
He just becomes lion.
Yeah, no.
That means I don't want to put him to
Oh,
the same
lion.
fight of lion, the same fate as lion.
Yeah. Oh,
RIP.
All right.
forever.
As you push further into the village, eventually you can begin to see a familiar sight to you. A kind of larger central building. A kind of town hall, kind of chamber of the elders, kind of significant building here in town. You can see in the town square, if you can call it that, this gorgeously carved stone statue of what?
Of something.
A
I
flower.
need to remember the name that I gave. Just the Wild Mother. This gorgeous statue of the Wild Mother. In this depiction, almost satyr or fawn, the third inverted knee, legs, lithe body holding up a bow. Can see this gorgeous wooden mask that pushes back with antlers. And in one hand, reaching up, you can see a small bird that she is holding. And this statue is a frequent depiction of the Wild Mother, passing on some of her divinity to Unera, the current ascended goddess of emotion, of life. As you begin to near the town square here, only because of how silent it is, you begin to hear murmurs in the distance carried by the breeze. Conversation that's a little hard to make out from this distance.
Am I able to attempt to?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I got dragon ears.
Sure, buddy.
It's going to be the running excuse. I've got dragon.
Yeah. Perception, I presume. 22.
22. You don't get words, but you can tell what sounds like two individuals having a argument. Hard to tell.
Am I able to get any like hint of like not exactly what they're saying, but like male, female?
Both sound vaguely feminine.
Okay.
I hear murmuring.
I'm gonna try get closer and just quite understand what it is.
Alright, just be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth up a little closer.
Give me a stealth check.
Do you still have the +10?
Just.
Alright, take it.
Yeah, that's okay. 24.
24. You stealth up.
Low for you.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Oh!
No, plus 20 now. Actually, sorry. Stealth, you say? 25.
you move up a bit closer. Eventually, you're still too far away to get sight on this. You can see that statue peeking out over rooftops. This raspy, feminine voice. She's your daughter, your charge. She's your problem. Find her. Yes, of course, Mother. You hear whatever this other individual is turn around. Give me a perception check. Actually, can everyone give me a perception check?
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this anymore.
Your mother.
A dirty 20.
19.
29.
Strider. You hear this individual moving, while effortless. You get the sense that they are getting into a mounted position, as one would get on a horse. You hear this. And just barely out of the corner of your eye, you see a large shape kind of just barely breach above the rooftops. You see the outer carapace of what looks like a shell before it just vanishes from sight, and you hear that disappear off into the distance.
Like a beetle.
Before I do something,
Yeah.
Oh,
was
no.
it the person with the creepy voice that sounded like they were hopping on that?
No, the other one.
Okay.
So that means the hag
Because
is
that's
there.
Mom.
Can I try get sights on what I assume the hag?
You can.
Ooh.
Give me another stealth check here.
Do I have plus 10?
At this point, it would be running out.
That's alright. 23.
23.
24, sorry. Figured I have a plus 11.
Just. You push up to the side of a nearby building and kind of scrape along the edge very quietly, just so that you can barely peek into that town center over your shoulder. At first, and you can see tucked in behind that statue of the Wild Mother, the statue itself covered in fungal growths emerging from the stone, what at first just looks like a shadow kind of standing there, maybe 10, 11 feet tall. As it moves a little bit, you can see this is something draped in ancient black cloak. This tattered, withered-looking attire. Hunched over, you can see fungal growths emerging from beneath the black robes on its back, a long craning neck that comes out from underneath. Tattered, withered black fabric coming from beside a face that you can't see, pushed back in behind this ornate metallic mask, almost like an upside down cross that goes across the face and up this brilliant gold. This thing kind of turns around in your direction, its head craning up towards that statue.
I would like to slay his prey and hunter's mark.
We're going in for the kill.
They give you the details, right? One of those?
No.
Slayer's prey is my
It's just an extra
my damage.
D6.
Yeah, all right.
And hunter's mark allows me to track.
Of course.
I would like to. How far away are the others from me?
Has anyone made any attempts to move since Strider's been gone for the last
Knowing
10
that I
seconds?
make a lot of
Good
noise,
10
not
seconds.
yet.
Okay.
You know.
Probably 60, 80 feet behind.
I'm going to kind of Pictionary.
Yeah.
I want to try explain I would explain that I found the mother somehow by being like,
Yeah.
and be like, fan out around, and I'm gonna try to distract. That's my kind of what I'm trying to get across. I might even like write it if I can, if they can see.
Seeing from that distance would be
Yeah.
difficult. Give me a performance check.
7.
7. Okay. The two of you catch a glimpse of Strider kind of rounding a corner, sort of flailing his arms a little bit with signals that aren't quite making sense.
What's he doing?
Yeah. Did he look like he was in trouble?
Hard to tell.
I think we slowly move up. He might be in trouble. I want to back him up.
Do
Alright.
they look confused?
There's a look of confusion.
I'll be like,
That's easy enough to see.
We stealth up.
I don't want them to get too close. So once they get like 30, like enough distance that I could
Yeah.
describe on a drawing, I'll tell them this.
Okay. Can I just get a group stealth check then?
And there's no more.
There is no more pass without a trace.
Oh. Okay, you guys. This is make or break. Okay.
21.
I rolled a 17, and then I rolled a 7. So 7 it is.
Okay.
21.
I get 3 more d20 rolls for your Legionnaires?
1.
3.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna hear us.
If I see them making a lot of noise, because my original plan was to distract her as they came closer, but if I see them
Yeah.
Like,
picking up,
get a
can I
surprise
turn
round?
in and try to speak to her?
Oh, shoot.
You notice them start kind of fumbling a little bit, a bit of noise. You turn around and she's gone.
No.
Hunter's Mark, can I still sense where she is? Only if they're on a different plane, can I not?
Ooh, interesting.
Oh.
Are they in a different plane?
Why did you have to add that little bit? No.
Did she
No,
take me
no,
through
no.
planes?
I don't like this anymore.
So you just kind of get a sense of where they are? Is
Yeah.
that how that works? All right. They're still in the vicinity. There may be... They've moved closer, but are like on the other side of the path, kind of just tucked away, somewhere you wouldn't be able to see with line of sight.
I will then, as I see them making a lot of noise, I'm gonna quickly, and like not a running, but like quickly go out, and I'm gonna go towards the statue, and I'm gonna be like, I didn't think Mother would hide so quickly.
Ooh. Trying to push her buttons.
Uh-oh.
As you do that, your sense of her location disappears.
She don't give a fuck.
And
Maybe she preferred to not clash. She's like, I have a plan and you're not part of it. And she's now gone off to do her own thing.
We shall see.
you begin to hear, kind of emanating through the woods around you, that voice that you had heard. Yorna Valstrom, officer of the Iron Legion. Your voice will be most helpful in gaining favor from the city.
Oh,
The one who calls herself Lily the Songbird. Your career may only be burgeoning, but your voice will win the favor of masses. And Strider, who considers himself the one who got away. When Garvia told me you lived, well, we might not need the weapon after all. You will make fine additions to the Coven of One. Tell me, want to be heroes? Will you come willingly?
what in the hell? Coven of what?
Coven of One.
One hive mind.
I grip my sword tightly.
Fuck
I don't
you.
draw it, but I hold it like as tightly as I've ever had. Your mission is to kill the demons and devils, or devils, I per se, based on your company you keep.
I have no quarrels. They merely have a habit of getting in the way.
I too have an enemy of the fiendish blood that runs through the city. However, seems that you know more about the Day of Blood than we do.
Yeah, this kind of airy chuckle kind of in the air around.
I'm gonna tell everyone in the Legion to kind of form a like back-to-back formation, just so we can't get like.
Are you staying where you
Jumped.
were, or are you moving?
I think I'll get everyone to move in closer, so no one's getting split up.
As you start trying to move the troops together, Yinlin kind of looks over at you. Goes, my mother is clearly trying to track me down. I don't know if you can handle both of these individuals at once.
What do you propose?
I should go.
If you think that'll keep her distracted from this, then please. I think it'd be best.
And she will immediately kind of pull off from the group and disappear.
Okay. That's fair. That's
And you
fair.
start kind of pulling closer to Strider with the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I draw my sword. And this time it's my silvered sword that I've had since the beginning.
Oh.
You actually think that I would stoop so low as to help you in your conquest?
Indeed, I hate what you've done to the place. I don't think I could ever join whatever you're planning.
You'll pay for what you did to Ronald.
The fun way, then. You hear that voice kind of shift its position in the forest to now be behind your group, opposite side of where Strider was. Yeah. Daria Emberscorch, a hothead and a loose cannon. Shut up.
That's my girl!
Gavin Thrunbell, a coward. And Saren Silverscale, who has nothing upstairs. The three of you can simply die. And you watch this shadow apparate from the building behind you, and I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Wow! She was throwing insult after insult!
All the other insults were like tasteful, and then she just was like, "You got nothing upstairs." That was rude.
She's like, yeah, you dumb!
That's the rudest thing she could have
Holy
said.
moly, I hate this. I don't think I've ever rolled well on an initiative.
Can I have everybody's minis? For the sake of me not thinking that y'all would be in the buildings, we'll put Strider over here somewhere.
Okay, so we've
maybe
got
Pushed up in this
Daria,
direction here.
Dragonborn, and Gavin.
Honestly, the hag was spinning some facts, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you would definitely have sway if she got control of you. You would technically have good sway. She got control of you.
Yeah. You would sing like an impactful song, and that's it.
And I would definitely try to kill some creatures.
Oh
I
man, this is
definitely haven't quite finished her mini yet, but
oh wow.
Candlestick and
Oh, I love the. Oh,
as this shadow apparates behind you, the cloaks kind of layer by layer pulling out of wherever she was. From under her cloak, you can see on either side 3 arms fall out. This ancient necrotic flesh. One pulls out this ornate candelabra, and the other a small rocking incense decanter. The 4 hands that are still free kind of drop down, and from under those robes, daggers drop into her hands.
I don't like this.
Can I please get everyone's initiative rolls?
as that happens real quick, I turn around, I'm like, behind you guys, as my hunters mark like things.
To be fair, I did try to form like a formation where we'd have like backs to each
Top
other.
buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not quite how I imagined it.
I mean, you can shift them around. Just pretend that the back of those buildings aren't there.
Okay. Yeah. Like I would probably just a bit more of a.
Yeah.
Dude, I was waiting for her to. Well, she kind of did like a General Grievous thing. You know, you gets all the lightsabers out. It's pretty much what she did. I got a 7.
7? Cool.
For the first time ever, you see Strider gripping his sword so tough that he actually doesn't react. And I rolled a nat 1 for a 6. No,
Okay.
for a 6.
All right.
I beat you.
10.
Strider's stunned right now. He's a bit. He got
Honestly,
called out.
narrative
He got
this
thrown
kind of
off.
works.
Yeah, he got called out.
Oh my
As soon as
God.
I saw it.
I'm suddenly not ready for it.
Actually, with that, can I get a perception check from everyone to see if she doesn't get a surprise round?
Oh no! Let's not give her that.
Although, no, never mind. Surprise round is when you're not on guard. I think you guys would have been on guard.
Oh,
Oh, well, like she was
100%.
talking to us.
Plus, they had hunters and slays on it already. So.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Thank God, because I rolled like AS
You know what?
for
You
that.
know what? Take this, bitch.
So you're gonna hang it on a candelabra? Nice.
Take this, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Listen, I was keen to hit stuff, but I'm like scared.
He needs it. After what she said to him, you know.
As this... No, never mind. With grace and speed, the cloak's billowing behind her. She pushes in your direction. And immediately dropping those daggers into her hands is going to make 3 dagger attacks.
Oh yeesh.
Wee.
Crumbs.
One on Saren.
She's going for the weak ones.
Crunch.
She did say that these ones will die, so
Doesn't really need them. For that.
no one is dying today. I will make sure of that.
26
got
to
my
hit.
Opera
Saren.
singer.
She's tall, right?
Yeah,
Crazy
like,
tall?
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Just throw an opera singer at her head.
16 damage to Saren from the first attack.
Okay.
Misses Daria with the first on Daria. And hits Daria with the second on Daria. And 12 damage on Daria to start.
Oof. Okay.
Oh my.
Wait, I have a plan. I have a plan. It's gonna be glorious.
What is your dex?
+0.
So Daria goes first. For the first time ever, Stripe's at the bottom of initiative.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. Nope, Saren is below you
Oh damn.
Yes.
with a 5.
Oh.
Lily, you're up.
I'm first for once.
Oh shoot. Okay.
The fuck
Set,
do
set
I
us
do?
up, set us up. I hate this AI overview.
Alright. I am going to bonus action, bardic inspiration, Gavin.
Okay.
Just go be like, look at me. You got this, okay?
Yeah!
Yeah, all right.
Buff him up, buff him up! Hell yeah. I love that.
What do I want to do with her? I'm sad I can't cast that on others. I'll save that actually. I am going to move. Six.
Smart.
And I am going to ready a dodge.
Okay, very nice. Gavin is up. I fucked up. Your choice. Either the damage that went to Saren can instead go to Gavin, or you can swap the minis around.
I'll swap
I
them
see what
around.
happened.
Okay. Gavin is going to take his turn to coat his weapon in the poison that he was given.
Sober if it doesn't work, honestly.
And he is going to just ready himself there. We move down to Daria. Daria's going to go into a rage and start trying to swing.
Get it.
See that hits.
She got this.
Miss on the first attack. Natural 20 on the second one. That'll do.
It's like, it's really useful, but I'm also like, it does not help me figure out where that is yet.
I'm sure. I didn't think about that.
20's just
Not really a gauge.
No.
Um,
I have my own gauge right now, but fine.
Yeah, analyze her. Tell us her weaknesses.
Like the Blue's Clues
as
method.
she goes to swing, it looks like it should contact in through the cloak and the body, but you just watch it push through fabric and it gets brushed to the side.
Oh,
A mundane weapon not affecting her form.
Shoot.
I was gonna ask if you've ever any magic weapons or something, but
Well, I can give Daria my axe because I've got my longsword, so I'm gonna do that.
I just assumed the
The
Legion
attunement
is-
weapon.
I want to give her my longsword.
Daria's standing there with the axes. I can't hit her.
Okay, so I think we need magic here. Lots of it.
Just oh, such joy. And Daria is going to take a moment to just try and get the fuck out.
I look to Lily and I'm like, I should have asked them if they had magic weapons. I just assumed that the Legion did. That's my
Yeah,
bad.
that is not good.
The hag will lash out with a dagger as Daria leaves just to take that hit on her.
I can't give her my
14 more
longsword.
damage to Daria.
Wait, that means my boy is useless.
Yorna's up next.
Yeah.
your boy, the rock boy?
Yeah, he's useless because he's not magical. He's just rocks.
Slam.
I don't think slam damage gonna help. Oh, shoot.
Throw.
Okay. Okay.
He could just act
All right.
as a advantage point for like flank.
True. You make a very good point. I'm gonna do that. Bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out Rocky.
Yeah, I've got
Rocky Balboa.
How's it going?
He's gonna go right here.
Perfect.
Nice.
I don't know much about elementals, but it might work because technically it's.
I mean, I can give it a try, but we'll see.
Even as he emerges from the ground, you can see there's parts of that like rotted grass in him, like the fungal plates growing out the side. He looks sickly as he hits
Does
the
he get
ground.
like a nerf to his hit
No.
points, or he's
He just looks like dead.
don't
He's
look
just
too
made
hot?
from the earth around him.
I see. How long does he stick around for?
A few minutes, I believe.
D4 minutes.
Nah, it's wisdom
Wisdom,
modifier, so 3 minutes. So
Sweet.
ages, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just gonna sit there. I'm gonna spend my action drinking my growth potion.
Okay.
As I stare in the face, I pull out my.
Shit.
Yeah, we don't have a big Yorna.
No, we did not.
But I mean, how often is she
Bjorn.
gonna? Yeah, how often is she gonna have a growth potion?
Gong, 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 gong.
So if this goes well, I'm just gonna make it a point to always
Ah,
get.
yes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna need blue
bigger
tack.
base.
Blue tap.
Big bush.
Yeah, I'm gonna match
Boom,
her
boom, boom,
in
boom, boom,
size.
boom.
Well,
Base.
what is she, large?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that match her in size, or am I still a bit shorter?
I mean, you'd be double your height, so you'd be just over her.
Yeah, look up, bitch.
Okay. All right, let's rub this out so that I don't. So that lasts for 10 minutes.
Jesus. All right.
So I'm gonna be sweet.
So what do you get for that?
Basically the effects of an enlarged spell.
So you get, what, a D4 or something?
Yeah.
D4
D4.
to attack, and I think it's advantage on strength stuff.
Target size doubles in all dimensions, weight multiplied by 8. You increase one size category. Till the spell ends, you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. The target's weapon also matches growth size, 1d4 extra damage. Perfect.
And then I'm gonna action surge because I want to be able to hit it on the same turn before she moves.
Yeah.
All right. And with my long sword, with advantage, I'm gonna hit her. Oof, 15 to hit.
15. Looks racy. Does not hit.
Damn. Okay, I swing again.
Yeah.
I rolled like ass. Oh my.
What do we got?
I hate this die. Nah, I can't do it anymore. It's beyond redemption. I can't do it.
Dice
You
jail.
rolled the advantage.
A 5 and a 7. We just literally rolled what I rolled just before.
You just
I
have
They're
can't
not
believe
used to
this.
being big. You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
technique's
yeah.
thrown off.
That sucks.
7.
Yeah, that's it.
That's you.
That's all I can do.
At
That's-
the end of your turn, before your rock creature goes, as she's dangling that incense back and forth,
Oh, I didn't.
you begin to see familiar spores kind of just leaking into the air
Please
around
be
her.
Constitution.
And ending your turn within 5 feet of her, you take 9 necrotic damage.
Oh.
I'll get rid of the temps.
Yeah, that's my temp gone.
Okay. Your rock boy's up if he wants to
I
turn.
think I just need to hang on to this. Yeah. He is going to. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get him to smack her.
Yeah.
He might just be magical. I don't know.
It would say on his sheet if his weapon attacks were magical.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
I assume
So.
that's just luckiness. if
I
you
mean,
came
well,
alive because
you
of
know,
magic.
like we might as well see
No.
with advantage because
Yeah.
So he rolls better. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so we've got 8 slam damage.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And again, as he slams down on the back of where this creature is, the robes just billow in and then pull back into place.
Okay, but I'm gonna get him to shift in case Saren decides she wants to make an attack. I'm gonna get him to move here to give her advantage. If she does decide that that is something she wants to do. And that's the Rocky. Done.
Hang on a minute. I fucked up.
Oh no.
What happened?
I fucked up. That's all right. How much damage was that?
From rock?
8.
Okay. Halved. Not immune. Resistant.
Oh.
To the rocks?
To the
To
slam!
mundane damage.
Oh,
She's
so
only resistant.
Daria's would have still gone
Yes,
through.
I'm rolling Daria's now. Unfortunately, she rolled a 1 on her crit.
Damn.
1 plus 4 plus rage. 2 plus 4 is 8. Halved is another 4. Okay.
Thank God.
Damage!
Apologies, people.
Oh my God. I was like, man, we're in for a fight.
That's my one. Glad we caught that now.
Still in for a fight,
No, we
but
could have taken her out. It would have been cooler.
Okay, anything else from Rock?
God, no.
That's no rock.
Strider.
Um,
Actually, Rock first takes
Oh, the necrotic damage.
10 necrotic damage.
Can you take necrotic? Yes.
I'm gonna. Is it a free action to drop something?
Yeah, you can drop something.
Daria, how dexterous are you?
Enough?
I'm gonna drop my +1 rapier.
Okay.
Pick this up if you. It will hurt him more.
Got it.
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna be upset, can I?
Not quite.
If I hopped on the roof, could I?
If you had enough movement, you could.
So
That's like 10 feet up. Where are you
10
coming
feet
from?
is
2 squares.
2 squares. I'm gonna bonus action dash
Okay, yeah, totally. Perfect.
and just
Get
that's
up there.
2.
Yeah.
I had 1 extra, so that puts me at 5 more.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, standing on the, again, like a log roof, just getting your footing on there.
I'm gonna pull out a silver bolt.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a shot.
Go for it.
Because she has an ally within 5 feet of her, I do have sneak attack. If this hits.
Oh.
Nice. That is going to be 19 to hit.
That will hit.
And weapon, sneak attack, hunters, slayer's prey.
Amazing.
Let's check out.
Oh, mighty.
7,
10, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 22 damage.
Very nice. All of which goes through from the silvered bolt.
I'm gonna hit her with that shot and doing a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna be like, you're wrong to step away from me. And I'll load another bolt.
We'll see.
And I'm going to take my hood off because it seems like she already knows who I am. I'm gonna just rip the cape off and throw it and reveal my eyes to her.
Yeah, nice. There he is.
You'll see more of me, and I end my turn.
Okay.
I haven't seen that drawer.
You're out of range.
Oh yeah, it's not done yet.
It's not done yet, but it's your fun background.
Saren is going to take a swing with advantage.
Yes. Okay. She got it. She's got it.
What is it?
She's got like the sword up and everything. It's
That's a
sick.
pig.
Yeah, it's your tarot card.
What am I doing? I have the Legionnaires
I
on
thought
a
you
card.
already
One
did.
second.
I did. This is a different outfit from that I've got planned.
Do we get to see that, mate?
I just my skills at drawing backgrounds have increased since I did that, so I need to redo it because it's shit. I did a tree and a ground plane that doesn't match.
Sorry, I was just swapping between a bunch of stat blocks, and I forgot that I had an Iron Legion thing here. 13 plus 5 is 18, which hits.
I'm gonna leave this sword here for Daria, just for
Yeah, totally.
organization.
Oh man, minimum damage again. 4 damage halved is 2. Saren looks over at you. Should I stay here or should I back off with the others?
If you stay in her radius, you will take damage.
That's what I'm here for.
We need to hit her as much as possible.
Very well. And she'll like ready up for. Does she have multi attack? She does. She's gonna go for another one.
Hell yeah!
Tell you, double 18s. Let's roll better on the damage. That's 1.
Oh,
My God.
All right, another minimum damage roll.
loving it, Sarah, but please put some power behind those
It's
swings.
difficult. Back up to the top with the hag. Hag.
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh.
You're after the hag, right?
Oh, yeah.
She is going to, taking daggers out, take 1 on Saren and 1 on Yorna.
Try me.
19 on Saren plus stuff is going to hit. Daggers. 17 damage to Saren. Take 1 on Yorna. 21 to hit.
It hits. Is she doing these at the same time? Or
Yes.
Because then I would like to use Sentinel
Yeah, go
in
for
order
it.
to get a hit in.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
She's essentially, four hands out. Going,
Oh, that's a natural 20.
oh, hey, nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's your hit back, that's right.
Now this is with your +1 rapier?
This
Or
longsword,
sorry. Rapier's on the board.
yeah.
That's fair. Mine says longsword because mine's flavored
Okay.
to look like one.
That is 7 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
Was that doubled because of the crit?
No,
The dice is double, yeah.
the
Yeah,
dice
the
is
dice
doubled.
is
It was a 2, so 4 plus 5, 9.
Okay.
I just thought 7 seemed pretty low.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
even
but-
9 seems low.
But yeah, I rolled a 2.
Um,
Okay.
so what does that do?
That was my reaction.
Stops her movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly just for the
Specifically says it reduces her movement speed to 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. First one was on Sarah, and second one's on you. Did I give you your damage?
No.
13 slashing damage to you.
Hey. Oh, an extra D4.
Oh, yes.
4.
That would be doubled.
8. That's better.
That's way better.
That's way better. Okay.
Now I have to do math. That. Cool.
How much did she hit me for again?
Oh,
Like 11?
I got rid of it.
Was it 11?
That sounds right. We'll go with that.
Make it 12.
12 for ignorance. Okay.
11 it is.
Yeah. As that happens, even though her movement speed is 0, in the dim light of this rainy afternoon, you watch her cloaks billow out and she disappears.
Yeah, little misty step action or whatever. Whatever my bob.
Is
Bitch.
she...
Coward.
Has she seen Shell? Motherfucker.
And appears up behind Strider and takes the final slash.
Oh, she's having a field day.
I
Um,
block it.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits, damn it. I tried to block it, but
15 slashing damage as she rapes a dagger up your back.
Damn.
What were you asking as that happened?
does she look like she's made out of like shadows or smoke? Or shadows especially.
Take your damage first.
Okay.
She has a corporeal form. There's just this kind of like etherealness about it.
Okay.
Like as she's swinging, you can see the rest of her limbs under the cloak. You can see her feet every so often out of the bottom.
Little toesies.
Claws, more like.
Ugh.
What's looking for this?
Not any better.
Stop banging and crashing. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Peeking the mics.
I was waiting for you to notice and you never did. I'm like,
I was looking for
I
it because I
pulled a
needed to
fast
mark
one
a
on
spell
him. I
slot.
pulled a fast one on him.
Can I steal a man's spell slot counter?
And I will say specifically, you watch her cloaks pull into like the shadowy corner of a building and then appear out from like the shadow of the chimney on top of the house, like pulling in and out of shadows. That's her turn. Lily.
That's a good idea.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
She is going to use unsettling words as bonus action.
Okay.
See, where's my D8? She is going to say, I told you you will pay. And it's 7.
Okay.
So -7 on the next saving throw.
Yes.
And then
My strategy becomes better. Oh no.
I was gonna say she
Lily do
probably
what Lily
did
gonna
it
do.
for her own setup. You had to set up your own damage.
and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at
Perfect.
level 3.
Okay. What am I doing?
Wisdom saving
I was
throw
gonna say.
-7.
Probably has high wisdom.
I'm just wondering what her resistances are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could be psychic. Going into
Could.
dreams and
This
such.
could be a test.
though she's more necrotic. Necrotic.
Just going into dreams is
poison.
like psychic.
Yeah. Maybe she's got resistance to psychic, actually. Not immune, but probably resistant.
-7? 11.
That's a fail, so it takes full brunt,
Full
Very
level
nice.
3. Nice.
which is 5d6.
Charm.
I need 2 more.
Oh, you want another one, Anzimasa?
Too late.
I've done the D6s, sorry.
But I got a sparkly one.
And she must move as far away from me for her reaction.
She has 0 movement speed. Because I
Yeah.
hit her.
That's the reaction.
Yeah. True.
She's so scared, but she can't.
10, 16, 17 psychic damage.
Damn, very nice.
Goes through normally?
Yeah, psychic.
Oh.
As she's standing there behind you, you see the arms kind of coil in, that head cranes down to match your height, and she just shivers for a moment before she, like, shrugs it off.
A little bit cold, are we?
The head kind of cranes away from you and towards Lily and goes, "That'll be helpful."
Oh.
Anything else from Lily?
No, Dashman.
Shiver.
I should have done it.
Inside joke. Who the hell? Oh, Gavin.
Get
Okay.
up, yeah.
Like when
Go
you said it,
Gavin.
I'm like,
He's
how did you
inspired.
not make
Yeah, he got
He is.
inspiration.
What's he gonna do?
Hit it.
He's on the roof.
Oh.
Oh. You're on the
Like
roof?
feet?
Well, I'm as big as a roof, so I'm just gonna. Don't know about Gavin though.
No,
Can
no.
you climb me?
No range.
I'll become a ladder.
Throw him like the Hulk.
I'll be a ladder. I can help him up.
But oh, need to mark a spell
He is
slot.
going to pull out a hand axe. He's going to. His allies can move through ally spaces, just push through Yorna, kind of under there, and just toss the hand axe up in her direction.
So he's what, inspired? 1d8?
Yeah, D8
If it
to
fails, he-
attack roll,
Yeah.
saving those,
We'll use it then.
Please don't stand on
and
this
keeps
roof.
it if it fails.
Don't stand on this roof.
I wasn't
You
going
might
to.
break it.
I can probably just swipe it around.
Yeah.
Plus the 4 from inspiration will hit. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Not bad. 8 halved is 4. Nice.
Wish I had a bomb.
And you watch that axe kind of graze past, pushing through the cloak and like scatter to the roof tile next to her. He's all out of weapons, but he's out of range. He's going to just continue to run under that building and start making his way out the other side there. Daria is up. Gonna come over, pick up the sword. Oh, you hag bitch, I thought you wanted us. She's gonna grab that sword out and get ready to kind of move in that direction.
I do like that he just took
Your
your d4.
D4.
Oh,
He just kind of yoinked it. I'm like, well, there
mine
goes.
now.
I might need that soon.
Your dice are her color scheme.
Yorna, you're up.
Yeah. So she's on the roof,
She's on the roof up behind Strider. Yeah.
meaning, is there like an opportunity for overlap here?
I mean, you're tall enough that you can like squeeze down that alleyway and like take a swing at her. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be.
Like I would be overlapping discs, right? I'd
yeah,
be
pretty
like
much.
that.
Yeah.
Would this
Just on
give me
horizons.
advantage?
I'd say yeah. She's engaged in combat with Strider on the opposite side of you. Yeah, totally.
Sick. And hopefully that does the same for you.
We're not playing 3D chess here. We'll call it good.
All right,
A bunch
I'm.
of see-through like hype things. Well, actually,
You don't have line of sight. It's like-
At this certain angle.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my longsword. Ooh,
if I was on my tippy toes.
okay. 23 to hit.
23 to hit will hit.
All right. Okay.
Yorna's 12 feet tall at the moment. We don't worry.
I'm g- I'm gonna do some stuff.
Yep.
You know, that might be a bad idea. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do a goading attack.
Yeah.
Wisdom though, she's probably good at that. Nah, we'll stuff it. We'll try it anyway. I'm gonna make it a goading attack.
Yeah.
I'll just swipe at her ankles like real annoying, where she's like, "Man, this sucks." And
Totally.
so, wisdom saving throw save DC is 15.
14.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she has disadvantage on everyone except for me,
Okay. Good to know.
and I get the damage for that as well.
When you said, no, that's a bad idea, I thought you were talking about goading attack.
No, I was looking at the dropping, and I was gonna get her to drop her incense, but I'm like, if that goes somewhere else,
Just
it like,
lands, it just...
yeah, like I don't know what that's
You see,
gonna
I
do.
thought
I'd rather
goading
not.
would be bad because she has 3 attacks. That's why I
It's
wrote
fine.
it.
It's fine. 8
Yeah.
5 is 13 magical slashing damage,
Very nice.
and then I'm gonna hit her again.
Very hard writing without using my thumb.
Oh yeah. That's a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Do I try it anyway? The disarming attack.
She has so many things held though, like it might not disarm.
Does she drop everything?
Well, I can pick. I think is what the wording is.
Read it out.
It drops the object you choose. The object lands at its feet.
Okay.
Could be handy. Give it a try, because it's more damage, and if she's not holding it, maybe it doesn't activate, and we're within
Maybe.
5 feet.
Maybe.
So-
Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. So I'm going to make it a disarming attack.
Yeah.
How does that work logically wise, though? Because I'm not really on her level with her hand. Or can I
You're close.
reach
This
her
is like a
hand?
short
Just-
cabin.
Okay,
Like,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay,
You're massive at the moment.
Yeah.
sick. Okay, a strength saving throw, DC 15.
She's pretty good at those.
Is she?
She's got 6 arms. She's built.
Oh,
Sadly, she rolled like shit. 14.
She fails!
She didn't expect
And she drops her incense.
She drops it to the ground. A like puff of those spores come out, but without her swinging it, it is not flinging spores into the air currently.
Oh.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
you
Okay,
pick it up and throw
and
it
that
away.
gets extra damage as well. So 2d8 then. That one. So we got 3, 5, 10 magical slashing damage,
Nice.
and that will be me.
Okay.
My lucky boy.
Roll. Yeah. Quickly, just roll a d6 for me.
Oh shoot.
That's never good.
4.
4. As she drops that incense, it rolls down the roof and into the alleyway next
Oh,
to you.
hell yeah.
Nice. Now she can't immediately pick it back up.
Rock.
Rock.
I'm gonna get it to like.
Yeah.
I want it to throw just
Yeah.
a piece of whatever it can find and just.
Yeah.
Hey! So that would just be regular because she's within 20 feet.
Yep.
All right. Come on, Rocky. Hey, nice, Rocky. That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, I'll hit.
All right. Not a lot in the damage department, but that's okay. 5 hurl damage.
Nice. Halved is 2.
No, we'll take it.
Okay.
Do I want him to move? I kind of like him in the alley there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get him to stay there.
Okay.
That's me.
Strider. Yes, Strider. She
I'm
doesn't have
gonna
incense.
pat my book of my bestiary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, seems like you ran into one of my friends. They've given me quite a lot of details about you already.
I bet.
And I'm gonna take a swing.
Yeah.
This has the purple liquid on it because I kept it drip.
Okay, nice.
So if this hits, she'll have to roll for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure my longsword was dipped too.
Yeah, you did dip your sword.
Too late now.
Next time.
Next time.
I have advantage because it's flank.
Yes. Yep.
That will hit. That probably would as well, but 23,
Will
Yeah.
hit? Yeah, definitely.
and she needs to do save for that thing.
DC's 13. She fails. 2 and a 3.
Is she
Wow.
immune to the poison condition? And like the
Doesn't
stun?
appear to be. As you flash out and her 6 arms kind of freeze in place for a moment. Her head kind of cranes in your direction.
It says attacks made to her within 5 feet when someone is stunned is auto crit. Would we count my first attack since it's what's making her paralyzed? If not, I'm fine with that.
No, that happens
Sweet.
with the attack. Yeah.
Cool. I will roll my damage though,
Mhm.
which is 8. Sneak, hunters, slayers. Yeah. 19 damage on that one.
Good.
Damn, bro.
Nice.
And I'm gonna slowly load my crossbow bolt, silver, and just aim it right at her head.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, when you're done being stunned and being my punching bag for a little bit, tell me everything you know about the Blood Day, and I will shoot her in the head.
Nice.
Damn.
Within 5 feet, it is ranged, but I don't have disadvantage because of my
Yeah.
crossbow. She is stunned and I'm flanking. Would I get advantage at all?
Stunned will give you advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Stunned, paralyzed, right?
Auto crits. What a waste to get a nat 20.
Damn.
Or even. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Buster Bolt. A6. Slayer's Prey goes through. Sneak attack goes through. I think I missed a D6 last time.
No.
I used 3 Slayers. I didn't. Oh.
Oh, into 20.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13 damage.
Nice.
Doubled? No, sorry.
Double dice.
Double the dice, which it was 9
Is that 18?
So 18
plus 4.
23.
Damn.
No. 22. 22.
I've nailed her with so many strong attacks, and I'm just gonna look at her and just like stand really close and just keep
Okay.
watching. And it's my turn.
So that's you. Come to Sarah now. Who is going to attempt to breath weapon in that direction.
But she has that.
Which is a... What is the save for ice breath?
Dex.
Con.
Oh, God.
I think for her one it's
Succeeds the con save, so it takes half. Half of 6 is 3, halved again from resistance is 1 point damage.
Damn.
She resistant to fire? No. what
Cold.
is- Cold. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay. That is Saren. We come back up to the hag's turn. Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. She will repeat the saving throw at the end of her turn.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. 20 something. And she
make the
comes
most
out of it.
that.
most curious. And that's all she can do. Lily.
See, now the goading attack kind of seemed a little bit pointless, except that it let me do extra damage.
How long does the paralyze last?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Are you able to paralyze her again?
Not if I
It's a very
take
low DC as
time
well,
to-
so
yeah.
it's like
Not if I take the time to dip.
it's not guaranteed.
Time to dip. That's okay. I'm gonna use Unsettling Words and then cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
Yep. Beep. At level 3. Bink. So, saving throw minus. It's a 3. And then there's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom -3. -3 is 15.
So it takes half
Okay.
and doesn't move.
She can't move again.
Unless you can.
Oh,
Just doesn't have to move as
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
reaction.
have to
Ah.
move. Uh. 8, 10, 16 halved is 8.
Nice. Very nice. All right. Anything else from Lily?
No.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue running this direction, kind of making a bit of a perimeter line with you guys. Daria. Just going to stand there, pull out a hand axe and take a toss at her as well. Whiffs past, kind of past between her and Strider. Goes, down here.
Yeah. down
Yorna, you're
here.
up.
I'm just gonna swing at her again.
Yeah.
She's very conveniently still in the same spot.
Get advantage.
She couldn't move.
Can we get some better? No. I don't think a 12, no. 14 would.
Not quite, I'm afraid.
I think you're at AC 17. That's my
Oh my god. It's either like it rolls really good or it rolls really bad. There's no in between. None of that hits.
None of that hits?
Yeah,
All
even
right.
the second attack. None of
Okay,
it.
good to know. That's you.
Yeah.
Rock?
She moved her ankles out the way.
Yeah,
Rocky Boy.
Rocky Boy is gonna throw another piece of debris
yeah
at
totally.
her. Alright.
Rhapsody.
I was thinking that.
You know, the rock just comes sailing over and just like goes over your head. Like,
Jesus Christ.
that's
Whoa,
like
whoa, watch out!
like an 11 to hit.
Okay, misses straight over. That's you. Bring up a stride.
Oh, nice. That was so quick.
Yeah, not much going on. Unfortunately.
I want to speak to her.
Yeah.
What do you know about Blood Day?
Oh, not yet. We're just starting to have some fun.
Fine. I'm gonna unravel the bandage wrapped around my arm. And I'm gonna go for a swing, and I'll be like, I made a pact with one of your daughters to kill you. And I'll go for a swing.
Very nice. Go for it.
Oh, shoot. Mental and physical wounds.
If I didn't have advantage, I would have missed by a lot.
Which would have been a shame after that line.
Yeah. That's gonna be 22.
20 will hit.
We don't know what our AC is yet, do we?
I assume 17 based on my book. It says it's roughly between these numbers.
Roughly between 10 and 30.
18, 19 damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pull out the crossbow really quick and go for another shot.
Yeah, go for it.
That's gonna be 17.
17 will hit. That is her AC.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Big brain.
Good guessing.
There's prey. It's gonna be 6 damage. Out of all the lackeys that you have controlled calling you mother, are any of them, perchance, a strong flame sorcerer?
She first responds to your initial thing. The Dryad was always too weak to protect herself. And no, I haven't seen her. In response to your second.
Excuse me?
You haven't seen her, eh? And in my turn, angrily.
Okay.
I rage.
Wait a minute.
Saren is just going to ready an
Fourth
attack.
multi-class, here we come.
4.
Oh, please don't. With Daria taunting, Saren will... No, Saren's over there. Saren's not going to do much of anything.
It'll become a 2v1 at this point.
That's
Pardon?
fine.
It's come like a 3v1 at this point.
I'm still waiting for
We come back up to the hag.
Ian's mum to show up.
Now that she can move again, and as Daria has been taunting her, the head cranes around. Goes, you know what? You're right. And again, disappears in shadow. And shadow steps right here.
not so good. Ah, but she didn't take her incense lamp, did she?
She did not.
Hell yeah.
And all 3 daggers into Daria's back.
Not so hell yeah.
That would be a sick picture.
No, not my girl.
First one hits. Second one hits. Third one.
I don't like where this is going.
That's fine. She has rage.
She is.
Yeah, her rage
Yeah,
is probably still on.
Third one hits as well.
She made an attack. Does that still keep it up?
Yeah, that's why she tossed the hand axe.
Yeah.
The round she picked up the sword, she didn't know. So no, her rage is gone.
She didn't pick up the sword in a rageful fit.
Should have stabbed herself with it.
I don't like that face.
19 damage.
Oh,
A subclass where you could just like self-rage.
that's what the new D&D has done. You can use a bonus action.
11 damage.
That's already 30 damage.
Daria drops,
Oh shit!
and on the third attack, which will put her 2 death saves under,
Oh no!
7 and 1 10.
as 2 go in, and the third one follows through and pins her to the ground. You'll be more useful in the dirt. That will be the hag's turn. Lily, you're up.
To be fair, that would have downed me.
I would have been okay, but like...
Barely, right?
What are you
Did
doing?
roughly 4 damage.
Healing potion on Daria.
You want to like move to her?
You're over here.
Yeah.
You gotta look.
Oh.
You're
You gotta
10 feet
move
away.
around her, but maybe move
You could go the back way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you could
backside.
Yeah.
woof around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll me the healing.
That was like 40 damage if you include the last attack. So any one of us would have
Oh,
gone down.
true. Not me.
No? What are you on?
55.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know the exact number, but it could have been that. You never know.
I would have had like
7.
7. All right.
12 hit points left or something.
As you administer that, you... oh, that hurts. And the hag, withdrawing the knives.
Wasn't raged.
No. We can't be having that. Anything else from Lily?
Would that
Yeah,
have been
actually, I don't know why I didn't do that.
an action or a bonus action?
Administering to someone else is an action. So you have a bonus action left.
Ooh.
And 1 square movement if you need it.
No, so you can't do that no more. I'ma just attempt to taunt.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are we all taunting it? We just saw what it did to Daria.
I can handle
What's
it.
gonna do to you?
I can handle it.
I don't know. You're easier to hit for starters.
Nah, she'll whiff. Watch.
There's be some very confident
All right, I like it.
I'm your target here.
The head kind of cranes over as that potion vial empties.
This
Okay.
is like a game of who can piss off the hag the most.
Yep.
Do you want to give me a persuasion check as your bonus action then?
Yay.
All right.
Persuasion. Dun, 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 dun. 24.
24. All right. Can I just get a quick check? Who's been hit by her daggers?
Me.
Yeah, and Strider got up the back when she teleported. Okay, sweet.
Does it do a thing?
No, I'm good.
Take damage.
I just wanted to know.
Take damage.
So that's Lily done.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin.
Danger.
Danger?
He
gonna
spelled dagger
turn
with a
around.
G.
And with his poisoned weapon, is finally going to get to take a strike.
Get it.
Oh,
Yes.
he hits too. Nice. What does that poison
Like,
actually
he
do
didn't
for him?
think to move into a better position for advantage.
He's a bit worried. He's shaking.
He
That's
got
fair.
them shaking knees.
God, do you remember how much a basic poison is? Is it a D4 or a D7?
It's
Never mind, I have it open. It's a D4.
D4. Yeah.
Oh, he rolled real bad. 2 poison and 4
it was
slashing.
less about giving him more damage, more giving him confidence to make him think he could do more damage. You know what I mean? That's what I was hoping.
Yeah. Well, at least he hit this time.
That is Gavin. Daria kind of turning over, just staying on the ground, but rolling over and grabbing her weapon. Is just going to go for a strike.
Is she raging?
She only has one.
Aww.
What level do you have to be to have one?
Well, because she's got levels in fight.
Yeah, she's like 1st or 3rd level barbarian
Ah,
or
okay.
something. This is with that rapier. Which means first attack misses.
I don't even know what Dex is like.
It went 22. Second attack misses as she flails out with an unfamiliar weapon.
She has a reason, though. Unfamiliar
Um,
weapon, and she was dead.
Yorna, you're up.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
That's 20 feet.
Yeah.
For the advantage.
Yeah.
You do not down my girl Daria, and I'm gonna.
Ever the want to be hero.
Oh, yeah, watch me. With advantage. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. 22
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna make it a disarming attack.
Okay.
Get rid
Yeah.
of one of those daggers.
Yeah, they're doing too much. She has to make a strength saving throw. DC 15.
Fails.
She drops one of her daggers.
Okay. She drops one of the daggers.
Okay. And that gets extra damage.
Yeah.
For the
Right.
sake of that actually doing something, I'll say that that will remove one of her multi-attacks.
Yeah.
Even though she has 4 daggers and 3 attacks, but we don't need to talk about that.
We do not need to talk about that. What the hell?
She was saving that before.
Yeah.
She can now equip it.
That was her face.
10
too.
magical slashing damage plus 11 slashing. Magical slashing. I forgot I was big boy.
So 11 total?
Yeah.
Big boy.
I'm gonna hit her again.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, come on. Big money. That's no big money. That's a 1.
A 1,
Yeah.
that'll miss.
Yeah.
As, again, she kind of like distorts herself out of the way of the second attack. Now you?
I'm gonna second wind, which just lets me
Hello.
get some hit points back.
Totally.
This guy. That actually might exceed 14. Yeah, it does, but that's okay. Now I'm full health.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Uh-oh. I'm blind. It's a nat 1.
Okay,
That sucks. I really want to know what that was.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Rock Boy.
Yay. Okay, Rock is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's got 30 feet. 30 feet? 30 feet. He's gonna attempt to throw a boulder. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Boulder.
Just grab something out of the ground.
Sounds like you're scared, Boulder.
Nat 20 for the boulder?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I swear to God.
All right. Double that D4.
This better be a 4.
The,
It's a 2.
the Iron Legion
4
kind of
3.
slackens.
7
with the boulder coming
hurling
out.
damage.
Halved is 3.
7 shot put down.
I don't know why he got the nat 20. Why did he get the nat 20?
That's you.
It's rigged. Yeah.
Strata.
Pun intended, I'll use him as a stepping stone, hold down. On his head. I'm just gonna stand there and look directly at the hag eye to eye as I pull out a potion and I
Yeah.
pour it on my blade, which is gonna be the serpent's venom,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to bite my finger and pour my blood on it as well, and prepare to attack.
Okay.
And end my turn.
I did forget that my weapon has the point, but I'm just going to exclude it from this fight entirely because I've just forgotten it so many times.
Give me my vial back.
No, it's just in another sheath. I have 2. I have 2 sheaths.
Saren is going to like sprint out from behind the building, run up beside Yorna, and take a couple of strikes. First one whiffs. Nat 20. Oh, double 7. 14 plus 3 is 17. Halved is 8.
We're really ganging up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back up to the top of the round.
She is 1 dagger less.
Lady.
She is. So she has 2 weapon attacks.
And surrounded.
She's going to take the first strike on Lily
Fair.
with a, I don't know, again 22 to hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Sure, I'll take it.
You take 15 slashing damage.
May I sentinel?
Yeah.
Schmecko. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, that hits. 24 to hit.
24.
It's just a nice little.
As she lashes out
Little.
and strikes Lily, how do you finish her off in this moment?
As she diverts her attention to Lily, she leaves her nice, like, roby backside to me. I'm like, oh yeah, perfect. And I just carve it up.
You carve up her back. The robe splits open. You watch her body in an instant turn to a mass of like fungus, moss, and slough to the ground as you hear her voice. This was some good information. Until next time. You watch immediately that fungus moss falls to the ground and withers away, almost immediately rotting into the earth. He'll have to wait his turn. As she rots into the ground, and you watch that giant statue of the Wild Mother behind you with the bird in hand.
No.
And have fun with him. As you hear that familiar voice go, help! And the statue starts to move.
What?
As she's gone, I do not have a specific statue mini, but I'll go grab.
We're fighting a statue!
It's your turn now.
We'll use our old friend.
Oh yes, classic.
Oh, it's classic. Is he that big though?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
fuck.
Except it is a lithe statue of the Wild Mother with a large crossbow carved of stone.
Oh no, this is all sorts of wrong.
Okay, so
Aww. I've used up so much of my stuff. At least I'm full health.
Got this.
all right, let me bring up his stuff.
Considering it's a statue, would you consider it a structure? Or an object, rather? Object or structure?
I think technically constructs are considered. Yes.
Perfect.
It's that too.
Lesser Earth Elemental gonna have a field day with this one.
Do we want to take a quick break before we resume combat? All right.
Oh my god!
All right. A couple of things clarify as this happens. You can tell that you reduced the hag to 0 hit points at that moment. You lose your connection to her. No longer on this plane of existence as she withers back to wherever.
Can I check
Wherever
something on that?
night hags were born.
I want to double check if Hunter's Mark disconnects or does it stay connected but pings nothing until she comes back?
Probably the second one.
Because that's important to know. Cause
Yeah.
that could be handy. Um, when a creature is resorted to 0 hit points, it hops off.
I see. Nice. Good to know. All right. As we start back up,
Yeah.
without much surprise from our initiative rolls, the statue is at the top.
Mm.
No, he rolled a 1.
As it pulls out of place, this large statue of the Wild Mother pulls down, and immediately a hand reaches out, and you see the dried leaves, the dead flower petals, everything on the ground, you just swirl up and around its hand as it waves out at everyone within 10 feet of it.
Hey,
So that will be Lily, Yorna, and Daria. I need everyone to please make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the statue made out of?
can do wisdom.
Stone.
Why stone? What?
It'd be a 9.
9, okay.
Maybe I'm not giving it enough.
11.
11. Okay, everyone fails.
Wow.
I just rolled 3 nat 20s in a row.
On a failed save, a target cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved. You cannot make more than 1 attack on your turn. In addition, you can take either an action or a bonus action, not both.
Oh, thank God I did all of
This
this.
lasts for 1 minute, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, good. Ooh.
Oh,
And that is it, as it pulls back into place. Lily, you're up.
Yep. There it is. Are they considered humanoid? I would assume.
I think we said it was a construct, right?
Fuck. I'm gonna just listen to whispers at level 2.
Okay, go for it.
You must make a wisdom saving throw.
Amazing.
Amazing.
12.
That's a fail. So that's gonna be 4. 6. And they must use their reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay.
17 psychic damage.
As it runs out of the way. How much, sorry?
17.
17 halved is... So it's 8. As it kind of hops back on those kind of sculpted goat-like legs, jumping back a few steps. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
And do I roll the save again?
Yeah, yep, you do. Wisdom save.
No.
No? Okay.
I
You're
rolled a
still in place. Okay. We move over to Gavin. What's the plan?
Well, take it down, but I have a strong feeling that Gavir is stuck in there.
You reckon?
I don't know, I have a weird feeling. I'm
Okay.
going to figure it out.
But we're bringing it down?
For now, that is the aim.
And he will
Take out his legs.
not quite make it. He will ready an attack in case it comes in range. Daria really can't do shit from there. So she's just going to try and make the saving throw. Almost, but not quite. Yorna, you're up.
So half movement.
Can't use reactions. Speed is halved. Can't make more than one attack. And an action or a bonus action.
Okay. Let's start walking towards it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And then I'll Gavir, are you in there?
Give me a charisma check.
Eight.
8. No response.
Damn
Is that you?
it. That would have been an action there.
If you were trying to persuade, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, can I make the save?
Yeah, if that's all you're doing.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it. 5.
Afraid not. Anything from Stone?
Oh yes. He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
So it will be a disadvantage, but he's
Yeah.
gonna throw a rock at it.
Okay.
A rock and a rock.
It's with disadvantage. Very close. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit, I'm
Okay.
afraid.
The rock goes
It
along.
impacts, but just shatters against the shell of this statue.
Rocky, find a stronger rock.
That's him.
Yeah.
Strider.
As the heck dissipates, I'm going to quickly sheath my blade to keep the venom and
Yeah.
stuff saved.
Okay.
And I'm going to, while everyone's slowly trying to make their way, bonus action dash and just speed blitz.
Yeah.
Past
Through
everyone.
everyone. All right.
I'm going to draw the Marquise blade, and I'm going to wipe blood off my thumb that's still there on it,
Yeah.
and I'm going to take a swing.
Go for it.
Strider, I think Gavir is stuck in there.
Then it means we have to destroy it to release him, most likely. That is going to be a shit ton. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Is he resistant to non-magical weapons?
He is immune to non-magical weapons.
Immune.
Oh, he got the two mixed up. He was doing the one for the hag.
You'll see my eyes light up and this black veins kind of appear, and I'm going to take 1d4 necrotic damage and enhance my blood curse ability.
Nice.
And I'm going to make him not immune and resistant till the end of my next turn to any damage I do throughout.
Okay,
this,
fuck yeah.
which is just going to be slashing.
Yeah, perfect.
Piercing, sorry.
So it is, what, resistant to non-magical?
Yeah.
Is that for everyone or just you?
Everyone. He
Hell
just
yeah.
loses the ability.
Perfect.
I will just quickly take my...
Good to know.
And yeah, the green and black veins kind of just injure me a little bit as I'm pushing a little too past my limit. And let's see what I can do on it. Oh, I dashed down. The 8. I don't have slays and I have sneak. I don't have hunters, so just the 8. Damn. That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah, he's resistant.
He's resistant, so down to 3?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Anything else from you?
Nope.
And we'll move down to Seren. Same up there. We'll also ready an attack just in case it moves. Back up to the statue.
Sincerely hope he doesn't have some, like, column line thing.
Wouldn't that suck?
Yes, it would.
It is just going to pretty much do what it can do, and is going to take 2 slam attacks on Strider.
Yep.
You can take slam damage.
Yeah. 21 to hit.
Yep.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
15? No, 23. 25. Sure. 25 is the final answer.
19 to hit.
Yes.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
As it
Damn.
That puts you on
9.
9.
and as it reels back up, you can see whatever forces in this thing trying to fight its way out, fighting against the shell that it's been put in. Lily, you're up.
I can't do that. Is that all of it? Which I can't do. I am going to healing word at level 2 on Strider.
Okay.
You may get some help. Where's my healing word?
Good plan.
Uh-oh.
Good plan. If I can pull it off.
Good plan.
Oh, no.
it's right here.
This all depends if your theory is right about Garvey being in there, though.
2d4.
Oh, it has to be.
Or it's like,
We would have seen him otherwise. He's giving the green vibe glow thing, and he's like, "Help me!" I don't know. It was very much pointing at Gavia.
yeah, we've seen him before, though, and he wasn't.
I reckon this is Gavia. He's been
You
set
get
up by the hand.
8. No. Yes, 8.
Thank you.
That'll help you
Bleh.
survive. What, one attack?
If I'm lucky.
You got this. You got this.
If I'm lucky. We'll
And
see.
then I roll my save again.
Yeah.
Wisdom. 16?
How much?
16.
Not quite, I'm afraid. All right. That's Lily then?
Yeah.
Okay, we move over to Gavin. He's going to move up
Gavin.
and take a couple of swings.
Gavin, you need to crack a hole in it.
Natural 20.
Well,
Got him. Boom.
I got him.
Does it become resistant to all immunities? Or just the damage type that you dealt?
This is the damage type that all damage types that I dealt on
Okay,
that turn.
so just the slashing then.
Yeah. Piercing.
Piercing, yeah. Drat.
Yeah, I wish.
That's kind of bullshit. I'm just going to call that mundane damage, like weapon damage.
Yeah,
so
so I
bludgeoning,
assumed
piercing,
it meant,
slashing. Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so 7 doubled is 14 plus 3 is 17. Halved for the resistance is 8. And he's going to swing again. 2. That balances it out. Takes the first one. A large chunk of stone from one of the legs splinters out to the side. And he goes to take another, and it takes a step back out of the way. Daria is up. Daria can't do shit. She's going to move a little bit. Half movement. And is going to try and make the saving throw. She does not succeed. Brings us back down to Yorna.
I'm gonna attempt to once again speak. Gavir, I know you're in there. You have to fight this. This is just a shell. I know you can break free.
And you're using your action here.
I'm using my action.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check on this one. We'll go specific.
Ooh.
Persuasion is decent. 15.
15. Yes. God. No. You get the sense that chances are this is not quite who you think it is.
Dang. Might have been wrong in my theory.
But in that same sense, trying to persuade it to break free seems to have caught whatever is trapped inside the statue.
Okay. I think we can set it free.
As you do, you
gonna
watch a
try.
few cracks up some of the stonework.
Oh.
We need to help it.
Weak point.
Okay, and I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3. And I'd like to redo the saving throw. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, go for it.
19.
You are good. You
Alright.
break free of the slow.
I want to break free. All right. That's me.
Okay.
Rocky boy.
Rockabye.
Rock.
Okay, he's gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want him to take a rock, and I want him to aim at the crack that showed up.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if that means higher DC or AC rather, but I'm specifically aiming for that
Yeah.
spot. Come on, Rocky. Rocky, that's not 6.
It explodes over the outer shell.
Rocky, I said a hard rock.
That all you?
Yeah, that's
Okay, we move back to Strider.
I would like to go to the crack,
Yeah,
wherever that is. I'm gonna just say it's like over here
yeah.
or something. Who knows? And I would like to see if I can see the green light.
There's a little bit of that green kind of leaking through.
I'm going to pull out a potion,
Yeah.
and I'm going
Oh,
to say
shoot.
to it, "We're trying to help you, whoever's stuck in here. You have to accept this." And I'm going to pour a protection from evil and good in it.
Ooh,
which gives them
interesting.
protection from fiends, fae, and the whole shebang.
Yeah.
And means those creatures can't possess them as well.
Interesting. What if they already are?
I think it'd give them like advantage on
Advantage
saves,
to
probably.
break out.
Protection grants
usually.
several benefits of those types. Those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against target. Target also can't be charmed, frightened, possessed by them. If target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, target has advantage on new saving throws.
Okay, good to know.
So let's pull that in to try
Perfect.
help
That
them.
immediately goes throughout the system of this creature and seems to have taken effect.
Nice.
Is that concentration?
Good play. Good play.
Yes, it is.
Okay, good to know.
So I'm going to now look at Lily. I'm trying to break the charm or position that's hold on him. If you have any other abilities that can help do it, maybe give it a shot. And I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay. Very nice. That's you.
Yeah.
We come down to Saren, who can finally move into range.
Aim for the cracks. We want to get whatever's inside out.
The resistance is gone now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Saren does not know that.
Um,
And is going to go for a swing. Whiffs anyway. Into the grass. Second attack. Even worse. Back up to the statue. Kind of looking down the like it wants to slam. That green kind of pulses up and tries to limit what it is doing and instead draws that stone bow and fire a shot at
Oh, shoot.
Yorna.
Ah! Okay.
Technically, your bases are touching, aren't they? Like
Oh,
you're within
yeah,
5
they
feet of
would
it,
be.
so that'll be at disadvantage.
Hell yeah. I'm beat.
Same on both dice. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
25.
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
22!
As a column of rock slams into your oversized form.
shaped as an arrow.
Yeah.
To be
Bro.
fair, I'd rather I take that than one of you guys. You would not have taken
That's
that
what
well.
a Hanzo arrow looks like. You're drunk.
Yeah.
Tree trunk.
Um,
Oh my gosh. Alright.
that's it. Lily, you're up.
She is going to use her counter charm.
Mm-hmm.
So, then 30 feet, you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. And how long does it last? Until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Good to know.
And I throw another one. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Yep.
Come on. Oh, it's an unnatural 20.
That'll do the job. So you
Yay.
break free from that slow. All right. Back to Gavin. He's going to take another swing. Whiffs. Impacts with the second one, but the mundane weapon nor the poison damage are no longer doing anything. Yes. Well, shit. Where do you want me?
I would say get to safety. This thing can hit hard.
Back up.
He's going to back up here. He's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whiffs, surprisingly. As he ducks out of space, this thing barely manages to make the statue hesitate before an impact in the grass where Gavin was standing. Daria is up. She's going to try and make her save again.
Oh, this time, Daria.
That would be another failure.
God damn, Daria.
'Cause I'm struggling here, but where do you want me when I'm done?
I need you, Daria, for something.
Gotcha. Yorna, you're up.
I don't know why, but like I'm excited. There any cracks I can hack away at by his like leggies?
So far, just that single crack that's like up on its shoulder.
Oof.
But you're still tall, right?
I am!
Yeah. So
Oh,
you probably give it a go.
yeah! I'm gonna try and chip away at the shell
Yeah, go
where
for
that
it.
crack is. That'd be a 17 to hit.
17 is its armor class. That'll hit.
Look. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, do I use my stuff?
Tier 2, eh? Tier 2.
Maybe.
That means everything is as strong as the night hag. Great.
I'm not going to use my superiority die.
Okay.
Just gonna smack him with that. It's decent. 12 magical slashing damage at the crack.
Nice. You slam down on that crack in the stone. It doesn't seem to have any additional effect. You get the sense that that is something that is happening internally from the creature fighting from within inside.
All right. Does the creature inside seem to take badly to me trying to hack away at, like, as if it's itself taking damage, or it's just the shell
give me an
taking
insight
damage?
check. And if you're willing to use your bonus action for that, I'll lower the DC.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
15.
15. You get the sense that the more damage that its shell is taking, the easier it is for this thing to resist.
Cool. Am I able to use my last attack? Considering
Yeah,
I
you're
just
out of the slow. Yeah.
sick. Oh yeah, that's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. And seeing that my additional damage will do it justice, I'm gonna make a goading attack
Yeah.
and just get it to smack me instead. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 15.
Natural one.
So he has disadvantage on everything except for moi,
Perfect.
and he takes 5 plus 5. I forgot this. 11 slashing magical.
Okay.
Do you get to add the D4 for every attack?
What's that for?
For me being Berg.
Yeah.
Okay, because I forgot it for my first attack, plus another one.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep, and I used my bonus action for that. That is Yorna done. And Rocky here is gonna... Oh, Rocky does double damage to constructs.
Needs whiffed every time.
He has? He has.
He hasn't done the damage yet.
No, he has not. Okay, Rocky's gonna come up close because he's not scared.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's just gonna, because now I know the crack don't make a difference. I'm gonna
Yeah, go for it.
at the legs of the statue. If I like, do I get advantage? Does he get advantage because of
He
Sarah?
would have to be around the other side if he's got enough movement.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, just move
5.
one more. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Because he might need it. I mean, that's not too bad. That's like,
20.
no. It is not.
I was wondering if you rolled an advantage yet.
But I will roll it again for the advantage, because you never know. I mean, it's a 21 to hit, but yeah, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and he does double damage to
Yeah.
objects and constructs. Ooh. 15 slime damage. But because he's a
Slime.
construct.
But unfortunately, because it is non-magical, it has no effect.
The one
But he's a
construct you can't hurt.
construct! Yeah, okay.
Hence being immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slash.
Dang it.
All right.
Rocky's gonna look very upset by
Okay.
this. As upset as a rock can get, and that'll be me.
That's you. Moving on to Strider.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Go up to Daria. I grab it to my pouch, pull out something. I'm like, sorry about this. And I'm going to use her here to light my bomb satchel.
Perfect.
And I'm
Perfect.
going to throw
Listen, I think Daria would take no offense to that. She'd be like, oh, hell yeah!
and throw my grenade.
Perfect. Okay.
What's that do for us?
That is.
That's a bunch of damage.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna tie together, all three.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Which
I feel like
increases.
I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah,
in
it's gonna
this.
hurt a lot of people potentially. Depending where I throw it. Depending where I throw it.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
So it's a 5-foot explosion.
Yeah. That's fine. That'll just hit him.
Increases by 5 feet per thing
Oh,
I
I see,
tie
I
on.
see, I see. So
Which is it. So it's 5, 10, 15
15 radius,
feet.
diameter, or radius?
Doesn't specify. This
I
is
feel
written
like
from
it'll
word
be
for
a
word.
radius.
But I assume it'd be circle.
Oh
check.
no. Probably not radius.
You must make a dex saving throw.
What's this called on the thing?
Blasting powder.
Each creature within 5 feet of the pouch. So that would mean radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be 15-foot
Can I
radius.
throw it behind him?
1, 2, 3.
I'm okay hitting other Rocky boy.
Yeah,
that's-
Rocky can take it.
Yeah, you can probably like toss it through the back there. Yeah,
So I'm gonna grab 3 of them, tie them up, and like in a spinning motion, just
yeah, totally.
dex save.
Dexterity
13.
save. This thing? 14 minus 1. 13.
Wait, meets it, beats it.
Meets it,
though.
beats it.
That's alright. It takes half damage
Yeah.
of 5d6 with everything added on. It's 3 for 1.
Yeah.
And then it
An
gets
additional d6 per pouch.
It is a shame that that wasn't full damage. Wow.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19
Hell yeah.
explode damage.
I like that we're just making up damage. What is it actually though? Because Jacob might
It'll be
need to
fire,
know
I
that.
think.
Yeah, pretty sure it's fine.
Fire?
An open
Bludgeoning.
It does say bludgeoning.
Blast damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage, apparently. Apparently that's how explosions work. It's cool flame effects, though. You guys.
Knowing that it is immune, would you still do that?
Nah.
Okay,
I
I will
spent a
allow
lot
you
of
to
time.
retract that.
I spent a lot of time creating these blasting powders, and that was all of them.
You have spent enough time in combat with this thing to know that it is immune. I will allow you to retract that statement.
You said mundane weapons.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just try crossbow a silver bolt. Which I don't think's gonna work. Oh. I'll walk up here. Give me the sword.
She like slowly reaches in and pulls it out.
I'll take the sword, and I will bonus action dash.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna take the sword.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna shoot it with a silver bolt first.
Okay, go for it.
I want to test that. So it's gonna be 21 to hit.
21 hits, but glances off.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't seem to sink through.
No. I will bonus action slice prey him.
Okay, go for it. I've got that.
Yeah.
Came with the hand.
All right.
Yo.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. That brings us down to Saren, who is in range. Goes, and me?
Reminder, she didn't have magical weapon, did she?
No.
If you can't do damage to it, I suggest you move away.
Are you sure? I can defend.
Defense.
Come closer to me.
Defense.
She will move up here.
Can you breathe ice?
Already used that trick, I'm afraid.
Ah, fair enough.
Aw.
He takes an attack of opportunity. Natural 1 misses.
I was going to say you would have had disadvantage.
And she's going to like ready to use her reaction to help block if need be. Brings us back up to the statue, which you currently have goaded, right?
I do.
So it's going to take both of its slam attacks on you.
Alright.
19 to hit,
That's my AC.
so that'll hit.
Rats.
And a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
So just the one. You take
19 points of bludgeoning damage. As it lays a fist into you, impacting both you and the ground.
Ouch! Wait, so her like reaction for shielding is...
Oh. You right.
I was just wondering when it comes into effect.
That is a reaction. Well, how much did it go over your AC by?
It met my AC.
Oh, then she will block it. You can remove that damage. She'll like come in, her shield gets like fully buckled and bent to the side. She goes, "You're welcome."
Thank you so much. I'll buy you a new shield.
That is the statue.
Hell
Lily,
yeah.
you're up.
Fighting alongside a fellow legionnaire. This is great.
More damage.
And Daria having a hard time with it.
She really is.
Is she low?
No, I just meant you guys are both stuck in the
Slow.
slow.
No,
Oh, you got out?
Lily got
I'm
out
just
last
choosing
round.
not to move.
All right, what are you doing?
Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Yeah. Level 1. Wizard saving though.
8.
Fail. So takes full burn. 3d6. 4, 8. Plus 5 is 13 psychic.
Yes, which is halved down to 6. All right.
And then move as far as his speed allows away from me.
Oh shit! All right.
I would like to
Shrink
attack
ball.
of opportunity.
That's forced movement.
We hit this debacle because of my sentinel thing and then it not being able to move, but it's forced. We've hit this before.
It's using its reaction to move. Therefore,
Yes.
we are calling it willing movement. So you can take the attack of opportunity. It just will not move if you hit. So it's up to you.
I'll still hit it.
Okay, go for it.
Because otherwise I gotta keep running after it.
Yeah.
I also worry about it getting close to the other threat level 2 creature.
Oh, the rock.
Yeah.
Well, it was a 13 to hit, so...
That will not hit. So it will continue on its way over there.
I do not
Anything
wanna
else from
deal
Lily?
with a rock as well.
Bonus.
That sounds like a bad day.
No.
Okay. Gavin, who is over here, will get within range of Strider to help with shielding. Daria will once again try and shrug this off.
You got this,
She fucks it up.
Aww.
Yorna's up.
Well, he has moved. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just out of range. But I will use my action to speak with it.
Yeah.
Okay. I can tell you're almost free. Just push it a little bit harder.
Give me another persuasion check.
Come on.
Come on. Break out of your shell. That's pretty good. 19.
19. Another crack appears on its torso.
I've got you.
And as it drops below half health, for every attack, it will now be able to start making saving throws against this effect. The DC will be lowered for every crack that you have caused in its shell.
The thing in it can make saving throws? No.
Yeah, that's
Which
good. That's good.
He
We
has
like
advantage
that.
from 2 of us right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, well, I would need it.
Oh, yours right
Again.
now. That's okay. Mine's got us.
Yeah, so advantage from you, correct? Okay, so the DC currently has been dropped from 20 to 18 because there's 2 of those cracks in its body.
Sick.
That's you?
Yeah, Rocky.
Yeah.
He's kind of useless. So he's just gonna, and I don't think I can get him around the other side of it for advantage. I can start moving him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just stay put,
Perfect.
looking all pretty.
That's you?
Yeah.
Strider, you're up.
Did the hag leave anything behind?
Fully rotted into the ground in a matter of moments.
What about dropped dagger and dropped things?
Nothing left behind.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like the incense thing. Also
Her
just-
entire form, every piece of metal she was carrying turned to fungus the moment she hit 0 hit points.
She was never here.
Is it like fungus left behind that wasn't there originally?
No, it like withered and rotted into the ground, like a
Disintegrated.
6-month decomposition in a matter of seconds.
Melted.
I'm gonna. What do you think?
That dice is almost the same color as your hand.
I'm just going to use my action to hunter sense it.
Yeah.
Immunity is resistant to vulnerability.
So it is resistant to psychic damage and immune to poison and bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks that are not adamantine weapons.
Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Damn.
I'm adamantine stronger.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to then just wait around.
Yeah, okay. We move down to Saren. She's going to move up besides Yorna. Yes. Might have one more in me.
Wonderful. I'm counting on it.
Back up to the statue.
Ah!
He's going to move forward and take 2 slams on you again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
I'm going to Savoie pipes.
Are you close enough?
What's the range?
60.
Should be.
So 12 squares.
Just on the score.
I was like, I don't think I can survive in that.
Rerolls.
Shit.
And I give advantage to Yorna.
18.
Misses.
Okay. And the second attack, 13. As it using that silvery barbs to resist.
Thank you, Lily.
Okay, even if it would have hit with the silver bars, you got shield girl here too.
I do. But like the nat 20 was.
Yeah. End of his turn. Lily is up next.
What? Going to
I know I have it. I'm tapping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the range? If there is a range on that. Oh, well, you're already giving them advantage, right?
Yeah.
Then
Spiral.
I don't have bardic inspiration. I'm out. I'm out of those.
All out.
I'm going to vicious mockery.
Okay.
Nah. I've been like encouraging it, and then Lily's out here like,
Get out of that shell, you coward!
Okay.
that's
Nice.
that's a good way of doing it.
So what's that?
So wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage.
Get out of here,
10.
Sally, you coward.
Fail.
Nice. Imagine using vicious mockery in a positive way.
That's called being friends.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, 7 psychic damage.
7 psychic.
And they have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Perfect. Okay. As it has been dealt damage and is now under that threshold, it'll make its first saving throw.
We made targeted.
Yes, sir. 18. DC's 18 minus 1 is 17. Doesn't quite succeed the first attempt.
Almost there,
As
buddy.
it's fighting against it, that slam like coming down, it's resisting. Why are you here?
To deal with the rot.
It is dangerous. And it loses control almost immediately after. Anything else from Lily?
So are we!
I will look at it and I will say, my plan is to kill the hag no matter the injuries I take. So if you want that happened, you need to get out of there.
Nice. Okay. Anything anyone else is saying in response to that before we move on to Gavin's turn?
Nope.
You got this, Gavin.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Gavin's going to maintain his position next to Strider to try and shield. Darker's going to try and break out again.
Surely.
Nope. She's just rolling bad.
She is
Yorna's
snail
up.
now.
All right, I'm gonna try and hit it with my longsword.
Yeah.
Lovingly. And I have advantage because of thingies, thingy-mabobbo.
Thingy-mabobber?
So we're
Oh,
close.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. X. 13 magical slashing damage.
Very nice. You're making the saving throw. Fails again with a 12.
Okay, and I hit it again.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee. 25 to hit.
that'll hit.
All right. 15 magical slashing damage.
Perfect. And make another save. As you take that strike, how do you dismantle the shell from around whatever this is?
Okay,
His kneecaps.
the first attack that I make has chipped away some of the rock, like by its knee, and I just drive the rest of my longsword into it and just.
You slam in, and those rocks
Yeah, chisel
fall
it out.
away.
Oh shoot!
Did you just kill the wild mother?
No, the shell.
As those rocks fall to the ground, you see that same green energy that you had seen at the gate. This wisp forms into the shape of a 9-foot tall, kind of masculine, amorphous figure, just made of light and standing in place, completely featureless, just the vague shape of a person as it falls out, falls to its hands and knees. Just looks up. Just, thank you.
Can I take a few steps forward?
Yeah.
Are you the celestial I sensed?
I am greater, Faye.
Right?
Have I heard of anything like this in like druid history?
Give me a history check.
Seems so like
What?
random for it to just be like I don't know. Like how long has it been there? Has it been there for a while? Was it put in there? What's going on? That's a 4.
4. Not that you can tell.
How long have you been in there?
Hard to tell. A while.
Can I see if I've heard of such a fae before?
Give me a history check as well.
That hides in statues.
History. 21.
21. I mean, nothing that was ever considered factual. Fairy tales that these 3 druidic settlements each had a fae spirit watching over them. Nothing that had ever been seen or contacted or made physical.
You are what protects the forest, not the bloom lilies.
I am Elmadon, spirit of the Bloom Grove. And I think we'll leave the session there and pick up
What?
with a conversation with Elmadon next session.